In a bear market, a lot of fudders come out of nowhere and start bashing you for the projects you're invested in. And honestly, to some degree, it's none of your business where I put my money. All I'm doing here is talking to you guys about my journey. If you would like to invest, please go right ahead. If not, please do your research before investing in any of these projects. DeFi and crypto is extremely volatile and it's not for the weak-hearted. Alright guys, so today I want to talk to you specifically about why I'm not worried about the price of DRIP, why I'm bullish about the ecosystem, and what my plan is for the next few months. If you're new here, make sure to like the video, comment down below with your wallet address, and subscribe to the channel because I do weekly airdrops. I drop you some alpha, and I try as much as possible to keep you guys updated with the latest information from the ecosystem, crypto in general, the DRIP network, Animal Farm, whatever Forex says, what's going on in the community, whatever community projects are coming out. Alright guys, so let's jump right into the video because there's a few things I'd like to cover. Okay, so let's start over here. So as you guys can see, right now over here, I'm just going to zoom in. You guys can see over here, it says my deposits and my faucet. Like if I compare it right now, 2028. Over here, I have 2027. Alright, so this tells me that in about 298 days, I'm going to reach my max payout. All right, so having a max wallet over here shows this amount here in the max payout as 100,000 drip tokens. And at that point, it just makes no sense for a faucet holder to continue hydrating. At that point, all you have to do is just claim on a daily basis and try to diversify your drip tokens in the ecosystem. My first suggestion would be to pair it with fresh BUSD and drop it in the farm under the Animal Farm drip BUSD farm to earn some passive dogs. Right, that's a clear suggestion from me to you guys. All right, so once we hit the max payout over here, all you're going to be doing is claim and claim and claim and claim. Right now, in 298 days, I'm going to be able to claim about 200 drip per day. So now I'm telling you exactly why I'm not worried. I'm going to be able to claim about 200 drips per day after getting taxed. So in 298 days, this is going to show 100,000 tokens, and this is going to show 27,000 tokens, okay? Like roughly 27,300 or so. At that amount, okay, it just makes no sense for you to keep compounding. All you have to do at that point is just claim and claim and claim and then diversify your investments. So once this is 27,000, at that point you claim until this section here is 100,000 tokens. Okay. Now, if you look at my buddy Ohio Crypto and DeFi's YouTube video here, I reached my faucet max payout. He shows that his investment is roughly sitting at 27,000 over here. His max payout is 100,000 and his claims is at 17,188. That means that he can start claiming until this over here is at 100,000 tokens. Okay, let's do some quick math. 100,000 minus 17,188. So this is going to be around 82,000 drip. So don't quote me 100% on this, but I'm pretty sure he needs about 82,000 more to be claimed from his faucet to be able to close his account permanently. And then he has to start, like if he wants to keep going, he would start a brand new wallet. Most of people would have started their wallet at that point. Once they reach the max payout, they would have already started a new wallet, right? Now, to be able to claim this many tokens is crazy, right? So this, if you divide it by 200, for example, he would be able to claim for another 400 days. Like this is all rough numbers, but he would be able to claim for a lot of time, right? Now, the way I'm looking at it is the following. I have 298 days left until I get my max payout of 27,000 in my deposit section. Okay, so let's say if I would do 298 days times, like roughly right now, if I would hydrate, let's say I don't even do that new RPC trick that everybody's doing, it would cost me 47 cents for gas fees to hydrate my wallet, right? So right now, 298 days times 0.47. It would cost me 140 bucks in gas fees if I were to do nothing but hydrate for 300 days. Okay? At that point, I would be able to claim 200 drip per day, right? 200 drip per day. Let's say we keep today's prices. 88 cents. 200 times 88, oops. 200 times 0.88 cents. That would be $176 per day. Okay, now the 200 that I talked about, this is after taxes, right? Because this is supposed to be 270. Let's say 200 just for the sake of argument. That would be $176 per day. Let's say I would claim it for another 200 days. That's 35,000, right? If I claim for 400 days, that's about $70,000, right? Now this is at a price of 88 cents. This is an incredible amount of money, right? This is not even if we're at $1. If we were at $1, let's say, right, it would be $200 per day. For another 200 days, that's $40,000, right? So I would be able to get this amount of money after 100% maxing out my wallet if I spend about $150 to $200 of gas fees in BNB to reach that amount, right? Just imagine how much you would be able to gain if you would deposit $1,000 right now at a price of 88 cents, right? I'm not sure if you guys understand. Let me just give it to you in another way. Let's say drip would fall down to 5 cents, 0.05, okay? This is 1 decimal, 2 decimal. That would be 5 cents, right? Multiplied by 200 tokens per day. I would be making $10 per day if drip is at 5 cents, okay? If I spend $200 of gas fees to be able to get my break-even point, I would need to do another 20 days and then claim that, right? Not 400 days. That's 4K. Already I'm in a profit. And let's keep in mind that my initial investment in this project was about $500. I dollar cost averaged in there a couple of times. That was just me believing in the project. I could stop dollar cost averaging whenever I want to. I probably put in the project about $1,000 in total. And right now I'm still sitting at 1,700, right? So at the end of the day, I'm still going to be profiting as long as I reach my max wallet. You understand what I mean? So for somebody to be in this position right now and just stop hydrating or just start claiming every single day, it just doesn't make any sense. And this is taken into consideration that I believe in the project of the developers, and I think they're not going to rug, and I think they're not going to scam us, and I think they have good experience from different projects in the past. So I believe in the outlook of the project, which is why I'm saying I'm going to be able to reach that max payout day in 300 days, right? If I want to reach it sooner, all I have to do is dollar cost average. And with the upcoming projects coming, like Layer 2, lending, insurance, Scratchy, all these projects are going to definitely bring in some new buyers that are going to be helping us, you know, get to a $1 drip, $2 drip, $5 drip. Let me know what you guys think. Like, am I making sense? Am I actually losing my mind? Or like I'm kind of making a little bit of sense here, right? And another thing I want to talk to you guys about is my buddy Drip Gardner. Today he posted a video. If you guys want to watch this video, it's a great point of view. So he looks at it from two different points of view. Like, is he thinking the project is going to, is he thinking that people that are getting in right now are exit liquidity, or is he thinking that we're actually all going to profit? This is an excellent video that I thought was looked at from 2 points of view, and he really doesn't want to, you know, hype up the project. He just gives you the facts and gives you guys the opinion and the flexibility to judge by yourself. So guys, I'm going to link the video in the description. You guys should really watch it. But there's one thing in particular in the video that he showed that I missed actually, but then I went to Telegram and I saw it, and I think is excellent. Let me just find it for you guys. Oh, here we are.
Handcuffing you to the project. Now, something that's really crazy, guys. Today, well,
there we go. Okay, I'm gonna actually let him talk.
This was yesterday. So it turns out, guys. Now there was a vote on the pig pen. Okay, so weekly injections for the pig pen is winning right now. Now this ends on December 22nd. Started December 15th. Now Forex said that the drip buybacks, right, from the drip BUSD farm, the 1%, what, 2% in, 1% out, or reverse. It's gonna.
Yeah, so it's 1% in, 2% out. So if somebody wants to get into the drip BUSD farm on the animal farm, 1% is taxed, and that's sent directly to the tax vault. And if you're leaving the farm, there's 2% tax going to the tax vault. So essentially, the drip is being sent to the tax vault. The BUSD of that LP token is used to buy more drip and also sent to the tax vault. So there's like a compounding drip mechanic in there to buy back drip and put it in the tax vault.
Actually buy.
And being in the tax vault, it's going to be able to pay out all the investors to make sure that we stop minting in the contract.
Buy back and send drip to the tax vault. It's going to happen at the same time as the Pigpen injection. So
do you guys see what this is?
it's easy to automate and I don't have to think about it.
You guys understand how bullish this is? What he's saying here is, well, what Babaji says, is that at the same time on the 22nd, which is in 2 days, that we're going to start doing the Pigpen injections. The same time, he's going to be doing the drip injections as well. That way, everything is going to be automated, and hopefully, we're going to be able to mint less tokens in the contract, right? And that way, we're going to be able to all get the benefit of 1% per day, no minting of the contract, more people buying in, and it's going to just appreciate the price of drip from then on. All right, guys. So, and I hope you guys got something out of this, piece of information, because this is very bullish. For me, this is something that Forex said that should bring some more momentum back into the drip, as long as this actually happens on the 22nd. If not, then he should actually tell us something in the drip AMA that's happening this Thursday.